Ah, man. Whew. What a day, what a day. Woo! Yep. I thought I was done going live. I really did. I thought I had retired going live for this until next season. I really didn't want to go live, but after this, I just had to. Oh, man. Yep. Woo! Y'all come on in. BC for life, what's up, man? Calvin, what's up? Tyrone, what's up? Just trying to let a couple of more people get in here before I start running my mouth. Terrence, what's up? Shango chilling, man. You know, Shango usually take a break. I'm about to take a break myself. Pretty soon here. This is about the time I make a couple of videos here and there. I go live maybe a couple of more times before I take my break. But yeah, Shango been chilling, man. He, doing his thing. Shit. Let's see. Emmitt Smith is a company man. Yeah, let me get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm trying to let a couple of more people get in the door. But what's it, Thursday? 4 down, 1 to go. Gun Totem, what's up, man? Rick, what's up? Michael Hooper in the house. What's up, bro? What up, Carrie? What up? All right, guys, I got 23 people. I guess that's enough. A lot more people probably come on in later. But thank y'all for joining me, man, on this live stream. I haven't went live in a while, so I feel like on this topic I kind of got to. I was going to make a video about it, but I felt like it was just... Savage Time, what's up? I felt like it was really too much to talk about to just get out in one video. Let me just cut to the chase. Emmitt Smith, guys, one of the greatest running backs of all time. In the Dallas Cowboy Ring of Honor, NFL Hall of Famer, leading rusher, all-time leading rusher, guys. That record probably never be broken. Emmitt Smith, one of the greats, one of the best. I'd probably say top 5 running backs, physically, all time. I got nothing but respect for Emmitt Smith. Will continue, even after this topic, I will continue to have nothing but respect for Emmitt Smith just because of what he's done on and off the field. The Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowls, and I can't take that away from him. I can't override all of that with this little topic right here. I can't do it. You say Emmitt Smith full of crap. I hear you, man. Let me say this. This is the first thing I'm gonna say before I get into this topic. You never, ever, you never talk about another man's pocketbook. That's just cold. You just don't do it. Y'all notice I haven't got on here and did videos about, I've talked about players wanting to get paid, Dak Prescott wanting to get paid, D-Law wanting to get paid, but I've never discussed numbers and how much they should get paid. That's not my responsibility. That's none of my business. I can't stand it. I can't stand when somebody asks me how much I make because it's none of your goddamn business. It's just not. I never make videos on, cap space and, this guy should make this much and this guy. I've never done that. I may talk about, D-Law might have been overpaid. Dak Prescott's asking for too much. I may do that, but that's about it. That's as far as I'm going to go. Because it is the business side of the NFL. And sometimes you got to touch on certain things in benefit of the team, in benefit of his teammates. All right. Now that I done got that out the way, Emmitt Smith goes on somebody's show and he says that Dak Prescott should take a hometown discount. Now, it makes sense, but he don't have to say it. You get what I'm saying? Everybody that's a Cowboy fan, know that Dak Prescott needs to get paid. I get that. I get it. $40 million? I think we're all kind of like, about that. $40 million. Like, really, come on, man. Now, let me defend Emmitt real quick, if I may. Now, I'm not going to defend him digging into another man's pocket, no. But on what he said, let me defend. Okay, Emmitt Smith held out back in 93. If anybody's in here and they remember that. He held back in 93. They won a Super Bowl in 92. And he was the leading rusher. And he was pretty much the reason that the Dallas Cowboys went to the Super Bowl. The triplets, the big three. He was a part of that dynasty. Emmitt Smith held out in 93 because he felt like, okay, I rushed my team to a Super Bowl. I have the credentials, I have the resume, I have it right here on paper. I've done my job. Barry Sanders, I believe Dan Marino was the highest paid football player, period. Because he's a quarterback for one. And two, Thurman Thomas and I think Barry Sanders were the highest paid running backs. But Emmitt Smith had surpassed them at winning a Super Bowl, a rushing title in a Super Bowl. Emmitt Smith wanted $28 million a year for 4 years. Back in the day, that was pretty damn high. So I can get why people are saying, oh, he's a hypocrite. I get it. I understand that. But there's always a but. You got to remember the difference. Emmitt held out, and he finally bit because, he missed his players. He wanted to get back on the field. They needed him. They started the season 0-2 in 93. They started the season 0-2. And Emmitt finally came back, got his money, yada, 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 came back. They won a Super Bowl anyway, in spite of holding out and starting the season 0-2, guys. Won a Super Bowl 92, won a Super Bowl 93. Should have been 94 if Jimmy Johnson would have stuck around. Y'all know that. And won a Super Bowl 95. Got 3 Super Bowl rings. So Emmitt Smith kind of has a right to talk about that point right there. There's a difference. You got Super Bowls, man. See, Dak Prescott, this new generation, guys. And I'm not justifying Emmitt digging in his pockets. He shouldn't have done that. I said at the beginning of the video. If you didn't hear me, rewind it. But what I will say is, D-Law was overpaid. I think. I hate to say that, but you got to remember, Emmitt Smith, these guys got Super Bowl rings. And that's why Emmitt Smith held out. I don't think Emmitt would have held out if they wouldn't have won the Super Bowl in 92. You get what I'm saying? They got Super Bowl rings, man. That's the ultimate prize. That's the promised land. You can't top that. Now, Dak trying to hold out? I don't think so. I love Dak to death. Y'all can go back and look at my videos. I've supported Dak through thick and thin. I've supported Dak when he's overthrown people, underthrown people, through interceptions. I had Dak's back. Still to this day, I got Dak's back. Now, I know Dak is a good quarterback, still in the developing process. Every quarterback's different. There's a lot of things Dak Prescott still, me watching the game for 40 years, me being a fan for 40 years, there's a lot of things that Dak Prescott still needs to work on. Like, seriously, guys. Anybody in the comment section say Dak Prescott is the perfect, there'll never be a perfect quarterback. Never, never, ever. But anybody say, oh, Dak's good, he doesn't have to work, you're a damn lie. I'm sorry, you're a damn lie. Because y'all know just as well as I do, just as much as I do, Dak's mistakes, what he still needs to work on, his mechanics, all that, man. Dak will tell you himself he's not perfect. Right now, he ain't gonna say that shit because he want to get paid. You get what I'm saying? But I think Emmitt said something on the lines of Dak taking like 28 million, which is really out of the market right now, too low. That's not the market. And he can make the rest on endorsements. Now, he's right about that. That's Dak Prescott, especially here locally, every time you turn the channel, Dak Prescott is on the commercial. See, I live here in the DFW area, Dallas-Fort Worth area, Metroplex. And I see Dak Pepsi, yoga commercials, you name it. Commercials. Hell, even Jalen Smith's got a sunglasses and a condom line now. You get what I'm saying? These guys have, like Jimmy Johnson said it best, these guys are experiencing success without being successful. I'm going to say that again. These young guys are experiencing success without being successful. They're already winning. You get what I'm saying? So I get why Emmitt said that. I wish he wouldn't have, because now everybody's going to come down and disrespect him and dog him, and everybody's going to see this instead of what he's accomplished. So I really hate he went there and said that, because you just don't do it. You get what I'm saying? But I see why he's saying it, because you got other players. Now, Dak Prescott don't get under center without a wide receiver, without a tight end, without a running back, without a fullback, without a left guard, without, all those players. There's 11 guys on the field. You get what I'm saying? There's 11 guys on the field at the same time. And I know, get your money, man. Get your money. I get it. But you got other players too, man. You got other players. You got Coop, that has bailed you out at times. Gallup has bailed you out at times. Randall Cobb has bailed you out at times. Ezekiel Elliott, most of all. Ezekiel Elliott has bailed you out at times. And you get what I'm saying? And all these young players, man, they want to win. They want to get paid first and win second. That's just, ain't nothing I can do about that. That's just the 65 NFL generation that we live in now. That's what we have to all put up with. All these players want to get paid first and win second. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're dealing with right here. Dak Prescott deserving the money, that's not for me to say. I will talk about Dak Prescott's positive, and I will talk about his negatives. That's what I will do. Oh, Q-Towers in the house. What's up, man? You're going to have to go back and rewind it, bro. Paulo in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, I will talk about those things so I can paint the picture. See, all I do is paint pictures. I don't go and say, hey, man, this guy, I will say a guy is overpaid. You know what I'm saying? Prime example. Oh, Todd Gurley. I just like my boy Fifth Quarter Cowboys. Make sure, I just got through watching this video too. Make sure y'all go back and watch Fifth Quarter Cowboys' most recent video on pretty much this same topic. It was mostly about Dak Prescott, getting paid or whatever, and turning down, offers and all that stuff. But y'all check it out, man. Fifth Quarter Cowboys is a knowledgeable cat, man. That's my big little brother, man. He knows exactly what he's talking about. But I'm telling you, man, this is what we're dealing with. And I knew this was going to get ugly. This is going to get real ugly, man. And see, if Dak's not careful, the Dallas Cowboys, who knows, man? We don't know what Jerry thinking. We don't know what Steve thinking. What if, okay, let me paint this picture since I'm the king of painting pictures. What if Jerry Jones say, you know what? We don't believe in you, Dak. We're going to let you walk. Then what? Casey, what's up, man? What if Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones say that? What if they do that? What if they say, hey, man, you know what, dog? You've been fucking up a lot. Last year you wasn't really that clutch. What we're gonna do? We just gonna go ahead and let you explore your option with another team. What if they said that? then how would everybody feel? I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying, what if? I didn't say what's gonna happen. I'm just saying, what if? We don't know. I don't know Jerry personally. You don't know Jerry and Steven personally. We don't know what they're doing. I don't want that to happen. I want Dak Prescott as my quarterback. I'm a Dak supporter. But what if they did that? It's crazy. I mean, you just never know. You never know. I think Dak, this is all, 75% of this is his agent. Like fifth quarter Cowboys say, sometimes agents can ruin a player's career. Like seriously, man, they can. They can, because they all about self. The more you get paid, guess what? The more they get paid. That's the business side of this shit that really fucking makes me sick. I hate the business side of the NFL. I can't stand it. It's evil, it's nasty, but that's what it is. But this, you know, I mean, you just never know. You get what I'm saying? But I think Dak is listening to his agent, and then he's got Zeke. Hey man, I held out, dog. So you know, hey man, shoot, D-Law, man, I held out. Get your money, dog. But I'm like, what are y'all holding out for? Y'all haven't won nothing. I mean, I'm just like, say, man, that's like hiring somebody. I know this has nothing to do with football, but it's just an example. You know, don't take it to heart. Don't get your feelings hurt over this analogy. But that's like hiring somebody. You the manager or the owner of this company, and you hire a guy, and the second week he want a vacation. You like, say, man, I just hired you, dog. How you gonna ask me for some time off? You just started like a week ago. You only got a week going into your second week of experience. How you gonna, that's, you know, I'm like, say, man, these cats holding out. I get you want your money. I get you want to get paid, man. But damn, what's the main goal? Why are you playing the sport? It blows my mind, man, on so many levels, these young guys, man. And I get it, but then again, I don't get it. I'm like, what's the prime objective here? We're talking more about contracts and money and getting paid than the Super Bowl, than hoisting the Super Bowl over their heads. What happened to that? Is something wrong with that? If somebody say, hey man, would you rather pay, hell, I'm 40 years old. If somebody called me and say, hey man, would you take $1 million? Or would you want to play Super Bowl and try to win the Super Bowl? Shit, and play for less money. Shit, I take $500,000 and let me play in the Super Bowl and try to win that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm just like, say, man, I get it, dog, but don't go spending your money before you get it, man. And see, that's the problem. Shit, it blows my mind, dog. But I just thought I'd go live. I ain't really got too much more, man. I just want to voice my opinion about it. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, oh well. Y'all have a right to y'all's own opinion too. Right down in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all, you know, do y'all thing, because without y'all, but this wouldn't be possible, man. So I appreciate y'all coming in, taking time out of your day. I know a lot of people other people are probably live and making videos and stuff too. So much respect to those guys. And but I just, you know, I want to thank y'all, give y'all all the credit, man. And I will be, you know, looking. I can't see every comment right now. That's why I want all y'all to go back in the comment section when the live stream is over and go type in how you feel, because I'm driving, so I can't really read every single last comment. But you know, I get it, man. You know, you get into the NFL, a lot of these players, they come from nothing. Hell, I get it, man. You know, I didn't come from nothing. I came from middle class family, 2-parent home. You know, I didn't grow up poor, but we wasn't rich either. You know, so I'm no stranger to hard work, and you know, I played football on different levels and shit, man. So I get it. But then again, I'm like, what happened to the basic fundamentals of the business side of the game? What happened to that, man? Emmitt Smith held out after they won a Super Bowl. I'm not justifying what Emmitt Smith said. He shouldn't have said it. I'm gonna say it again. He shouldn't have said it. But I get why he said it. I get why he said it. He shouldn't have said it, but I get why he said it. I'm not all, like, I was listening to Stephen A. Smith today, man. Emmitt Smith should be ashamed of himself. He's a hypocrite and all that stuff. You know, I get the frustration towards Emmitt and why he said it, because everybody's looking, well, you held out. You held out, Emmitt, you know. But Emmitt won a Super Bowl, for God's sakes. He had a reason to hold out. Shit, he felt like he was okay at his end of the bargain. I need Jerry to come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, show me the money. These cats, Dan Marino, Thurman Thomas, Barry Sanders, they ain't winning no Super Bowls, man. I'm winning Super Bowls. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about them. You get what I'm saying? So that's all, man. I ain't got nothing else, man. Hey. But that's all I got, man. Hey, thank y'all. Once again, thank y'all for joining me. I just wanted to go live real quick because I felt like making a video. I couldn't get enough out that I wanted to say. But once again, I appreciate y'all. And of course, Stephen A. Smith don't say something negative because hell, he can't stand the Cowboys anyway. So you're not gonna get a straight opinion or a straight answer from his ass anyway. So it really don't matter what come out of his damn mouth. But anyway, guys, hey, once again, thank y'all. Make sure you stay cowboyed up. Make sure you stay prayed up, too, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.